Good morning, folks. Ms. Qwik here.
Hey, how you doing?
And that was Mr. Qwik. Hey guys, we're up and at it this morning, pretty early. We're on our way to Caseyville, Illinois. Got a regional run, about 170 miles. Small pickup, but big pay. Just the way we like it. Ain't that right, Mr. Qwik?
Yep.
All right, guys. We will catch you at the drop. At the pickup. Sorry, I'm ready to get there already. But anyway, beautiful morning. We'll see you guys later. Bye. All right, folks, we are pulling up at the pickup. Was that an airport? Okay. Which one? All right. Yeah. Watch the workers on the road, Mr. Qwik. They probably just not getting here like we are.
The destination.
Down that out.
Yep, back
Okay.
down that gate.
All right. That'll work, man. Thank you.
That's his people. They know him around these parts. All right, guys. Be back at you in just a second. Oh.
All right, we got it all loaded. Getting ready to tie it down and be on our way. Alrighty.
Oh, you wait till it turns green? No. Oh. Hey, guys. I didn't know it was recording. Hey, guys, we're on our way to Lincoln, Illinois. Just picked up a crate and a large box. Mr. Qwik didn't film it because he thought the camera was already on. It happens. It happens. It happens. You know. Oh, occasions, which I'm sure everybody gets asked, who do you use? Now that's kind of a loaded question. Don't you agree?
Yes, I do.
So typically how we just answer people is we let people know, hey, when they say who do you use, honestly I think that's just people just asking, how do you get business? And that's easy. First is research. Research how you're going to do your business or how you're going to get business for whatever you're driving. So if you're driving a cargo van, if you're doing SUV or van for courier pickups, like which we do as well. So your scope of business is going to be different for each one. And you have to decide on how you're going to get business. It's not as easy as just to ask somebody, who do you use? That's like asking somebody, you know, what brand toilet paper do you use? Well, I guess it depends on what store I go to. So it's kind of the same. You're going to use a variety. That's the answer. You use a variety of freight forwarders, dispatchers, brokers if you like, your own customer clientele base, consumers if you want to do consumer-based deliveries. They've also got the gig apps. And anybody else that I'm missing, Mr. Qwik?
All I use.
So all of those, it's a combination of all of those if that's what you want to do with your vehicle. So just asking somebody, who do you use? Well, who do I use for what? Exactly. Because what am I doing? What are you looking for exactly? Who do I use to do over the road, regional, local? Who do I use when I'm not over the road? Like I said, that's a loaded question. So if you're deciding to ask somebody, who do you use? It should sound more like, how do you work? How do you scale your business? How do you look for new business? Things like that. Instead of just, who do you use? It's not rude. It's just a loaded question, and that's probably not the right question to ask. So, like I said, we use a combination of all of those things. And if that's for you, then great. Or start off with one and then move on to the next. Whatever's comfortable for how you want to run your owner-operator business or small courier business. Anything else? Small trucking company, box truck, bike.
Want them all.
Yeah, do them all.
I do.
So, and it's going to take some work. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some work.
It's not going to happen overnight, that's for sure.
No, it's not going to happen overnight. It's not even going to happen in 2 nights. Just saying. But it's going to take work, determination, and when there's going to be people who ask you things, and they're going to have opinions about it, but it only matters what you decide to do for your vehicle and how you make income. Anything else you want to add on that?
I would say, don't try to go beyond your means. Because starting up is going to cost. It's going to cost you severely.
Yeah.
So I would say, even starting up, try to have you some startup money.
Right.
Even to take care of your everyday needs and your plus gas and insurance. And people ask me, well, how much is startup money would you think you? I would say at least $15,000, because if you get out here, you might have a good day, you might have a good week, then turn around and have 2 weeks of absolutely nothing. or
Right.
$50, $75 for the week. So you have to have some startup money put to the side. I wouldn't jump out here with the van and $12 in my pocket.
Right. Or even your car, your SUV, with nothing in your pocket. He had made a great point about days where you're going to have a great day sometimes, and you're going to have a not so great day sometimes. So there are slow periods. There are really slow times, and at that point, it doesn't matter if the question comes up, who do you use? You can use all of them, and none of them are calling. Like nobody's calling. The holiday rush is over with. Nobody's buying anything, so even consumers aren't buying either. So I mean, consumers are buying all the time, but if you understand what I mean, they're not, just constantly buying like during busy seasons and school seasons and holiday seasons, things like that. So even if you are using everything and you ask somebody, well, who do you use? Well, it kind of doesn't matter who I use if nobody's calling, because there's nothing to move. So with that being said, use as many avenues that's available that'll fit your business model and what you're running and how you're running. So if you need to start up small, like Mr. Qwik said, if you don't have $15,000 to save up and then get started, and you have to start off a little smaller, I don't know how that's going to work out for you, but it may work out fine, and maybe you just need to do it for a little while. But just get your list together, find out who you want to work with, just do a lot of research, find a good mentor too.
And
networking. Oh, that's big. Who do you use? Well, I network. That helps me find out who to use as well. There's plenty of places. Your chamber of commerce. There's a lot of networking groups, I'm pretty sure, around. There's Alignable. If you guys haven't heard of that, try Alignable. It's a great networking site to be on as well. I already said your chamber.
And my favorite is always friends and family. Everybody works somewhere.
That's right. Mr. Qwik says friends and family. Now, that's a loaded answer too. However, I'll say support system. Let's put it like that, because that's what it is. Your support system they are great broadcasters for you. So who do you use? Support systems. Who do you use? Friends and family.
And your old jobs, if you have any, that you left in good standing, go back.
Yeah. If you had employment somewhere else and you had great relationships there, revisit those places. Call those supervisors or lead persons or team leaders, and if you know the owner, if you had a great relationship. We did a video, go back and check that out, about having great small business relationships, because they can move you on to bigger things, and they're really, really helpful. Connections. They have connections. They have friends. Now, not everybody is comfortable with
passing out information.
Yeah, not everybody's comfortable passing out information or saying, hey, I know somebody or whatever. So, but the more you talk, the more you're on their mind, the more comfortable they'll get with recommending you to somebody, or say, hey, I know somebody, or hey, you know what, I know somebody that I wonder if they can come get it. So, and that's just how that's how to get around. And that's if you are more on the local side, I think. But then companies will remember you. They'll remember you. They'll remember things you do. This is what we get all the time. Hey, is that a GoPro? Is that videoing? They're real fascinated with the camera. talking, guys. We'll see you at the drop. Bye.
It's on your right.
Okay, guys, we have arrived at the drop. Mr. Qwik's gonna have to go in and find out where to go. Got a nice little rain going too. So while he goes in and find out where to go, I will let dispatch know we are on site. You guys make sure you do the same. Okay, bye.
All right, get back with you guys once we get everything set up and going. Say, good day for them not to be working, huh? Oh man, you all right? You all right?
Supposed to be here yesterday to fix it. I thought it was. Went out there and did his work, so apparently.
No, he didn't get to it.
I'll take that from you.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, in order to, are you going to need a signature or anything?
Yep.
And then whenever you do come out of here, you can just go straight forward and come right around.
Okay.
Get close to the fence and it'll open up for you.
Gotcha. If I can get you to sign and print on there anywhere. And I grab your copy out the truck. Come here. I just need that. I just need this. No. You got a piece of wood to write on. And that's yours, my friend.
Thank you.
All right, man. Thank you.
Hey, you have a good day, bro.
I shall.
Have a good day.
All right, man. You too now. Don't work too hard. All right, folks. All done. Quick wrap. I'm out.